This is your collaborative learning leader, Mr. Curran. I'm going to show you how to transfer all of your information from your SLO shared drive template to the TEEMS system found on your desktop of your computer. The TEAMS system is where you will be inputting your SLO scores and submitting your SLO for approval. So step one would be to go to the TEAMS system, which the logo is found on your desktop, and to log in. If you forgot your password, click Forgot Password. If you remember it, go ahead and press Login. A message will pop up for a recovery email. You can place here an email address that is not your GISD account so that you can access your SLO information if you are blocked out. Next, go to the SLO dashboard and you will see that you have SLO 1 and SLO 2 that you'll need to complete using the information from your template. Your next step will be to go to your Google Drive, your shared drive, click on your department's SLO folder, then find your SLO department template. At the bottom is where all of the teachers from your department are listed. Click on your name, and now we're going to transfer over all of this information into the TEAMS document. Now that we're set up, we can go to our TEAMS system and begin our SLO 1. The first thing we'll ask you to select your school. Everyone is default Central Middle School, so you will hit click Save and Next. Next, you'll want to select full academic year. Save and Next. This is where you will input the title for SLO 1. Go back to your drive, go to your title, click the right click, copy, back to SLO 1, and paste. Step 2 here will be the objective statement. You'll want to select My Collaborative Learning Community, then go to your drive, copy, and paste. If there's excess spaces, just delete those using the backspace. Now you were able to copy and paste this because these have been approved prior to logging into the TEAMS. If you do have any issues or comments that need to be resolved, please resolve those comments prior to transferring over your information. Click Save and Next. Next, you have your rationale. Find the rationale in the template, copy, and paste. Remember, any excess spaces, delete those using the backspace. Hitting Save and Next will bring you to the standards. This is where you will select your standard. I'm looking for 6.1a. You can narrow your search using the standards. Make sure to drag it over. Once you've selected your standard, remember SLO 1 will have one standard, SLO 2 will have another. Save and Next. Pre-instruction assessment. Choose Teacher Created, a short description with your title, and you can drag and upload your assessment here. You'll want to find your assessment and simply drag it over. Here shows my assessment, and that is uploaded. Make sure to click yes, same as the pre-instruction assessment, and click save and next. For part 2, inputting your scores and submitting your SLOs for approval. First step would be to log on to the TEEMS system and click the SLO dashboard. Here you'll find your 2 SLOs that you've started. Click on SLO 1, continue. Next, click on students on the left-hand side. Here's where we will select the students that we want for our SLO number 1. If you took a test through Eduphoria, this is the time where we will log on to Eduphoria to view our students. When signing into Eduphoria, you want to be on the Analyze tab, and you want to either group your students by class or by all. For this purposes, I will be using all my students. You will click on all my students, find your test in the teacher test, next we want to then find the breakdown by learning standard. This will allow us to see the first standard and the second standard broken down. Remember, SLO 1 is standard 1, SLO 2 should be standard 2. If yours is flipped, make sure to account for that. Here I'm going to click on SLO or standard 1 so that I see all of the numbers from least to greatest. Now I'm able to see the students I want to select. I'm going to select some students from here. I'm going to print this out and select students that have SLO scores low in standard 1 and standard 2. This will allow me to really track this student. Print this out by doing print to PDF and highlight the students you want to focus on. You want to select 75% of your average class size. So if your class size is 30, average 30, you want to select anywhere from 22 to 25 students. It is up to you to choose. Know your students. If a student is absent often, account for that. If a student needs accommodations, make sure they're receiving those accommodations. Consider all things when selecting your student. I will go back to my SLO 1 and I will begin selecting the students. All you need to do is to click on their name. Type in a short description. Once all students have been selected, then hit save and next. Now you will look at your SLO scores by standard. Since this is SLO number 1, I will only look at the standard number 1. Make sure that your standard lines up with the standard from your SLO. Now I'll input the scores from the table into TEEMS. Once all scores have been submitted, hit Save and Next. Last step is for submitting for approval. Make sure that you have all green checks. Double check that you've inputted everything correct. And hit Submit for approval. Once you hit Submit for approval, you'll be at step 3, pending approval. Your approver will either send it back that it's good to go or that you need to make some corrections. Now, do the same thing for SLO number 2. You can find that going back to the dashboard and hitting Continue for SLO 2. Feel free to reach out to myself or any of the CLFs for help in this process. Thank you, team.